It is finally time for a fight that will never end. It's welcome to King of Superfight. The first episode, we have an extraordinary amount of wrestling action for you, and some shoot fighting too. We will start off by crowning the first ever women's Superfight champion of the world, Becky Lynch, Chyna, Ronda Rousey, Rhea Ripley. Then, after that, a match for bragging rights, tag team turmoil, the Steiner brothers, the Creed brothers, and the APA all duke it out for some tag team supremacy. And then after that, a shoot fight, a prize fight. Kimbo Slice, the Street Fighter, versus Dawn, the Predator Fry. In shoot fight rules, that is going to be excellent. Then after that, it's going to be for the TKO cage fighting title, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, a heavyweight boxing showdown and dream fight is happening tonight. And then, after that, the main event, with Ken Shamrock as a special guest referee, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar. The winner gets Shamrock and his Superfight Championship. This is a big night. Let's go to the ring for some women's fighting action. And there's so much riding on the line in this first ever Superfight broadcast that it's only fitting to start with one of the greatest women's competitors of her generation and of any generation, that being the man from Ireland, Becky Lynch. And again, we want to thank all of you for watching this first episode of Superfight. It's out a little bit late, blame sickness. But Becky Lynch is here tonight. She's a former STB World Women's Champion before that was vacated. Now that's on Unchained. She is here tonight to make history. Well, she is making history. It's the first women's match on Superfight. It's the first Superfight match ever. So the women are making a lot of history tonight. But Becky Lynch knows she can win this. She knows she can do this. This could be her night, but she has to face three of the toughest women in the wrestling business, past and present. But if anybody can take them on, it's the man Becky Lynch. Crowd is very receptive towards the man. But who could meet the challenge next? It will be the Eradicator. This young woman has taken the wrestling world by storm. She is here on Superfight tonight to hopefully gain some championship gold. Rhea Bloody Ripley, she knows what she can do. And you have to imagine, after this is over, this is not shoot fight rules, but after this is over, when the shoot fights happen for these women, that Rhea could be a dangerous character in those matches. She could cause some immediate damage, and she knows she can get the job done just like any other man could. Rhea tonight is looking to really make her mark. And what better way than to win the women's Superfight title and make some history. We want to thank everybody again for watching this. Spectacular, I think, to be here. Of course, the next episodes of these shows will be live streamed to save a little bit of time. But every once in a while, we will have a broadcast like this for you for special occasions. This being the first episodes, we thought we'd do it a traditional style. But Ripley is here to stay, and she's here to play. As Lynch looks on, you have to wonder, what do the other two competitors think of these two right now? Well, only time will tell. And who could be next? But perhaps the odds-on favorite, a former UFC champion in her own right, a shoot fighter by trade, judo, Olympic judist, Ronda Rousey. She is looking tonight to capture some more gold, but she is controversial. In pro wrestling, she is controversial. In UFC and MMA, she is controversial. She is Mrs. Controversy, but she's also the baddest woman on the planet, in her own words. She thinks she can take the Superfight title and win as many shoot fights as she can because she's done it before. She's the only one in this match with shoot fighting experience. So Rousey is looking to really make some heads turn here. But it's going to take some stiff opposition, and the last woman most certainly is. Her legacy and accomplishments speak for themselves. She's done it all, and she wants to do some more tonight. The legendary Chyna is on Superfight. Chyna, you know, much like all these other women, they want the championship, but Chyna has been cheated before out of STB gold. It would mean everything to her to win this match and to get the women's Superfight title, to compete in these shoot fights on these high-profile streams. It would be a true honor. You know, GM J.D. Phillips did say that he wished everybody luck tonight. He is watching all these matches intently, especially that main event with Angle and Lesnar. There is the Superfight title, a temporary design, but nonetheless, it will be presented to the winner of this contest. This four-way regular wrestling style rules. We couldn't do a four-way shoot fight for reasons. I don't know why. Blame the game. But Nick Swartzen holds up the belt. These ladies look ready to go. You gotta wonder how the other women on this roster feel. Especially Shayna Baszler, who is a shoot artist in her own right, as now Lynch and Rousey will go at it. Some tension between those two, and a dream match in the right hand. Chyna and Ripley. That's a match a lot of people have wanted to see for a long time. And now leg sweep by Rousey. She's pummeling Ripley. Chyna goes to the outside. Lynch goes back in the ring. Now she's going to grapple with Rousey. Has her in a pump handle, in a big pump handle suplex. Ripley has Chyna slam on a steel chair. Lynch is this is going absolutely crazy. We are going crazy here in the early goings. These four women, they need to win this. This is elimination rules. Knockout or submission only. So yes, weapons are allowed, but it's knockout or submission only. No pinfalls on this show. Just knockouts or submissions. And now a big clothesline from Chyna. Rhea gets her, though. Now Rhea will go after Lynch. This is fast and furious. Lynch has Ripley, sends her for the ride. Chyna from behind with a reverse DDT. Stuns Lynch. Now here comes Rousey. Back in the ring. Clothesline to Ripley. Drop kick to Ripley, but that doesn't even faze her. And Chyna, nope. Ducked the Rousey clothesline, did Rhea. Now Rhea will fight out of it. Now a guillotine to Becky from Rousey. Now just pressed over her head. Chyna just manhandling Rhea Ripley. This is just a great show for these four women, but only one can walk away as the Superfight Women's Champion of the world. Lynch is back in the corner. Rousey will go at it. Chyna and Ripley once again fighting on the outside. Ripley has a Singapore cane, swings it at Chyna. Chyna gets taken out. Meanwhile, Lynch is in the ring, working on the arms of Rousey. Just working profusely. This is becoming quite the intense matchup here. Now, Rousey has a weapon. Rousey has got a weapon. She's running over to the other two. She's trying to strike them. And bam, Chyna gets it. Now all four women are on the outside of the ring. Lynch cracks Rousey with a steel chair. But how is Rousey still up? This is just insane here, as Rousey is just going. Rousey throws Lynch. Now Chyna has a steel chair. Rousey intercepts a lot of R's in this match, I will say that. Bam! Piper's Pit Lynch takes down Ripley. Ronda, bam, on the floor. Just, these women are going at it at a fever pitch. They know what's at stake. Championship gold. Now Chyna back in the ring as she gets out. Rhea back in the ring. Now Rhea and Chyna both in the ring at the same time. As Rousey and Lynch continue to fight on the outside here. Ripley has Chyna working on her in that corner there. As this bout continues. Now neck breaker there from Chyna. And this is going to be, oh God. And we are really seeing, wait, disarmor on the outside, but that can't count. Ronda will get out of it, but just a lot can happen. A lot can happen in this match. So many things can happen. It's now Rhea and Chyna fighting on the inside of the ring. Lynch is also there. Lynch and Chyna will team up, surprisingly. They just wheelbarrow Ripley over. Now Chyna and Lynch going to fight it. And Lynch just passes. Wow. Just passes her off. Now Lynch has Rousey. It's Ripley just threw a chair at Chyna. And this is just pure insanity. That's what this is. This is pure insanity. Wait, now. Rousey has the armbar locked in on Lynch. But that will not be all. Lynch is not eliminated. She's going to keep fighting. This is an elimination match. And now, oh, Chyna just powerbombed Ripley on the outside. Those two have been gunning for each other this whole match. As Rousey was working on the arm of Becky Lynch. Now Chyna will pick apart the pieces. Lynch and Chyna also fighting some stiff rivalries in this matchup from some things past. Now the disarmor is locked in on Chyna. Will Chyna tap out? Will Chyna be eliminated? No, she will not. Chyna will fight out of it. As Rousey, and Rousey gets thrown over the top rope. Rhea from behind throws Lynch. There's now a Rhea with a headbutt to Lynch. A lot is happening here. A lot is going on. Now, damn! Rousey in for the kill for Rhea. Chyna on the outside, hot dogging and grandstanding. Chyna takes down Rousey. Now she will pick up Becky Lynch. Becky kicked in the gut. Oh, God. Pedigree. And I think Lynch is out. The referee just called. Lynch is out. Lynch is the first one gone. Becky Lynch gone. You hate to see it, but such is the way of the game. Chyna has the steel chair. Elbow drop from the ninth wonder of the world. And now, bam. No, Ronda countered. And now a clothesline. But a back suplex drops Ronda right on the back of her neck. Rhea Ripley back in the ring. And she is going straight after Chyna. But Chyna is looking to get the full advantage here. Bam! This is only the first match of the night, and we are already on fire. Somebody call the fire department. Chyna is feeling it now. German suplex from Rhea Ripley. As we continue along, who do you guys think will win the Superfight Women's title? Only time will tell in this situation. as Ripley is hammering on Ronda. But Chyna is approaching from behind. Now wait, Rhea. Will Rhea hit Riptide? She will! But that is not enough to knock out Chyna. That is not enough to take out Chyna. Now Rhea just stretching Chyna in a very provocative shot. And Rhea gets flipped over. Oh my God, is Rhea going to get knocked out next? Pedigree, the referee doesn't call it though. Rhea is not knocked out. Rousey has a kendo stick. I don't think Chyna necessarily cares. And Rousey just broke a kendo stick over Rhea's back and now tried to go for... Rhea didn't care. It's almost as if Chyna and Ripley are ignoring Rousey. Bam! Another pedigree, but Ripley is still not out of this match. What is going to... Rhea's clearly on Dream Street. Now with this chokehold locked in. Nope. Rhea is still hanging on despite the tremendous disadvantage that she does hold. Now Chyna is on her shoulders. Throws her down. And Ronda has a steel chair. Ronda almost taking the... Nope. Chyna intercepts. Oh, God. Who can stop Chyna? She takes the chair to the back of Rousey. This is just becoming such a... Wait, is Rhea out? I believe Rhea Ripley got out. None of us quite saw what happened. It's down to Rousey and Chyna. Who is going to be the first women's Superfight champion of the world? Could it be the ninth wonder of the world or the baddest woman on the planet? Rousey with the offense. Rousey flips her over. Rousey's going to lock in the armbar. Could this be it? That's it. Rousey has made history. Ronda Rousey, the first ever women's Superfight champion of the world. And she came here on business and she leaves with the gold. What does this mean for the women's Superfight division? Is she the target? I think she is. What a match that was, but now we got to go to the tag team turmoil match. The Steiners, the Creeds, and the APA. That is up next. They are waiting, and they are willing. They are ready to go. Let's do this tag team turmoil. The bell has sounded, the Creeds, the Steiners, and the APA. And now they are going to target one another. They are going to go for it. And big slams everywhere. So much is going on already. Keep in mind, we still have 2 shoot fights and 1 big, tremendous main event with Angle and Lesnar. Now, of course, the tag team titles are shared by all 3 STB brands, Chaos, Unchained, and Superfight. So this should be a measure of who the best tag team on Superfight is as Rick Steiner goes to work and Scott Steiner. The Steiners are going after the Creeds, and the APA seem to be minding their own business. Pile driver from Farouk. If this gets hard to call for me, I will go quiet because I want to let the action speak for itself. There's just a lot going on as Bradshaw has Rick with a power bomb. And now Bradshaw will go after Brutus, and Julius now has Scott. Farouk and Bradshaw working together greatly here as Rick is on the outside. I'm sorry, this is just a lot to call at one time. Oh my God, this is insane. Scott Steiner drops Bradshaw, which many people backstage really want to do for some reason. Julius is working on Bradshaw now. You got to think you have 2 tag teams in the Creeds and the Steiners who are as pure wrestling as pure wrestling can possibly be. And then the APA, who just love to beat the shit out of people. There is a place for that. As Brutus goes after Bradshaw. Bradshaw is a target of everybody in this match. If we're not careful, he could be the one to watch out for the big ending thing. Of course, in Superfight, no pinfalls, just submissions and knockouts. Same thing. So a submission or a knockout. Steiner, damn! Pressed what could be damn near 300 pounds of Ron Simmons down on the floor. You gotta wonder who has the most pride, who has the most patience in this match to get the job done. As Brutus just tossed Bradshaw. Brutus is a one-man wrecking crew. And gut wrenches Rick, but Rick's right back up. It's almost like a meeting of the minds. It's like the Spider-Man meme of looking at one another. And the Creeds and the Steiners. Brutus is just taking everybody out, and then here comes Julius. Damn! This is insanity. Oh my God. Now, Scott Steiner is targeting Julius. Bradshaw is on the outside wrestling. He has taken the most punishment out of any man in this match so far. As Farouk has Rick. Nope. These predictions might just come true. For some people have been predicting that the Creed brothers or the Steiner brothers have the edge here with submission or knockout rules. I mean, hell, Julius Creed competed in Bloodsport recently, so anything is possible. On the outside, Bradshaw, though, has a big lethal strike in his arsenal, the clothesline from hell. Again, it is one knockout or one submission to finish, so these teams have to do this in a way that they don't get so tired where they tucker themselves out, but they also have to know that it can come at any time. They're all grouped together like a little colony of people. Rick Steiner thrown back into the ring as the Creed brothers just go after everybody. That was a standing moonsault from Julius. That's just insane. Now Bradshaw with a pump handle slam. You gotta wonder if somebody would just dive onto everybody, but I guess that's just not a thing in this universe. Rick might have been hit too many times on the head. He is running around like some kind of madman on crack, trying to intercept Julius. You got to wonder after this match, no matter who wins, the Creeds and the Steiners probably want more of each other because they seem to like beating the hell out of each other. And now, Brutus has Scott, and he power bombs him on the apron, and he slams him back. And now Brutus is going full ham. As are everybody else. They are just taking it to each other. Farouk on the outside of the power slam. Well, up in the upper corner, Brutus and Bradshaw, which sounds like a new CNN comedy, is taking place. Tiger Bomb from Scott Steiner. So now Bradshaw's running over, possibly to join the Godfather's host, like that one episode of SmackDown. Go watch it. And he's being thrown. Jesus Christ. Farouk is in the ring. He's just wanting a fight. Somebody has to go join him. The Creeds and the Steiners are just going at it here heavily. The APA are just kind of, I don't know. I think they're just here to fight. The APA love a good fight. Spine buster by Bradshaw to Julius Creed. But look at the way that Bradshaw is. Whoa, big boot from Bradshaw. Now Brutus throws Bradshaw. Scott Steiner thrown into the ring. Now both Creed brothers are circling the ring like two sharks trying to get some blood. Pounce! Brutus pounced him. Uppercut from Brutus. Now both APA members, and they're trying to get some control. Bam! Now, damn! Julius is flying. Steiner thrown to the corner. It's Bradshaw and Steiner in the ring. Both Creeds are outside, as are Rick Steiner and Farouk. Brutus is just pounding on him. Damn! Bradshaw is taking it to Scott Steiner. What is happening here? Both Steiner brothers are laid out. Braun Breaker is not going to like that, by the way. Now this is just... Scott with Farouk. Now what is Bradshaw thinking? And he power bombs Julius in the back of Julius Creed's head. Just hit the barricade. Now Farouk being tested. Could Farouk submit? No, he did not. The match is still alive. Farouk! Nope, went for the Dominator, but it didn't work. Julius has the chair. Now everybody is in the ring. Oh, Steiner! No! JBL went for the clothesline from hell, but it didn't work. Now it's the Creeds and the APA in the same ring. Wait, Julius Creed slams it down. Oh, this could be all it. Oh, it's over. The Creeds have knocked out Bradshaw. The Creed brothers win this incredible tag team match. Big win for the brothers. With that big shot from Julius Creed, they did it. Now it's time for the first shoot fight of the evening. Kimbo Slice and Don the Predator Fry. The streets versus the octagon. This will be a war. You have to wonder, what does this match mean for championship standards? A victory in this match theoretically could result in a title shot for either one of the Super Fight or the new TKO titles. You have to wonder what a victory in this match will do. But here comes the Predator Don Fry, veteran of MMA, veteran of combat sports in general. You know he wants to make a statement. I've heard through the grapevine that Don Fry wants a crack at the Super Fight champion, whoever that may be. Whoever that may be. Which a victory in this match could potentially get him closer. But the Predator looks ready to go. But so does his opponent, King of the Streets. Kimbo Slice looks ready to go. Kimbo is really feeling it tonight. This is a dream MMA match, likes of which we've not seen. And probably will never see. Kimbo Slice, infamous UFC fighter, infamous street brawler. Tonight he goes one-on-one in a shoot contest with Don the Predator Fry in what promises to be probably a very hard-hitting affair. Fry looks ready to go, as does Slice. And the referee calls, damn, Kimbo. Kimbo is already on the attack. What the hell? Who is teaching Kimbo these moves? But Fry is going to reverse. But Kimbo's faster than Don Fry. That could be a big thing here. But Fry is going to reverse the big elbow. German suplex from Fry to Slice. But Slice is right back up. And he's going at it. Going at Don Fry. And Don Fry, one of the most notorious punchers in MMA, being manhandled now by Kimbo. Ripcord. Nope, blocked by Fry. Now Fry will strike. Headlock. Big hit. And throws Kimbo. But Kimbo is launching some of his own. And I will beat on Don Fry's chest. And this can go outside. These shoot fights can go outside, but there are disqualifications. And a power slam from Kimbo Slice. Don Fry, he kind of, he really needs to get into this, as Kimbo is just, damn! How did that knock out? How did that not knock out Don Fry? Jesus. Kimbo. Damn! Kimbo is on a roll. He's just pummeling the Predator. But Fry, that was a purely strategic move. You know that was purely strategic because Fry just wanted... Oh! Fry tried to create space, but it was not enough. And Kimbo is just dismantling him. Now Kimbo throws Fry back into the ring. I wish it could be an octagon, but this, you gotta work with what you got. And now big strikes. But Fry, fired up. Fry, trying to get the advantage here. But Kimbo is just too big. Kimbo has an answer for everything that Fry offers. What is Kimbo Slice thinking of here? Oh my God! Earlier I said championship stuff. If Kimbo Slice wins this match, you have to know he must be on J.D. Phillips' radar as a potential challenger for the Superfight title. But Don Fry is going to fight back. He's not out that easily. And he throws Kimbo over the ropes. He's trying to create some space, trying to get some wind back in him. But Kimbo is on the offensive heavily. But he wasn't fast enough there. As Don Fry will now just work on him on the outside. And he will... Damn! Well, super fight rules are very different compared to normal shoot fight rules, but there's still some elements of shoot fights in them. Fry tried to go for something big, but wait a minute. Kimbo... Oh! A power bomb. Nothing given, but pure spite. And now Slice, looking for the big knockouts. But Fry this has just been a striker's dream. Don has to hit something big. Kimbo trying to go for the big flying punch. Fry gets over, tries to go for an armbar to get the submission victory. Rope break from Kimbo. That saved Kimbo. Fry using the kicks, but he's laughing. But Kimbo, oh! Kimbo might be looking for the kill right here. Is he looking for the kill? Oh! Don Fry is completely out of the situation. He is out of the situation. Dragon Sleeper from Kimbo. Kimbo's got him locked in. Kimbo has him locked in. Kimbo! No, that's not it. Where is Kimbo going? Where is Kimbo going? Oh! The referee is not calling this. Fry is still in this fight. Power slam. But Fry has no energy. Kimbo has outlasted Don the Predator Fry. Kimbo wants this. Kimbo needs this. And now a knee bar. Kimbo locked in. Fry taps out. Wow. Kimbo Slice taps out Don Fry. The super fight division has to be careful because Kimbo Slice might just be in the hunt. He'll be watching the main event ever so closely. But we are going to crown a very special new champion, a cage fighting TKO title, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali. But the dream fight happens now. This is going to be amazing. As we await, I believe first will be Iron Mike. How appropriate is it that Iron Mike will enter the ring to the sound of Tupac? The song Let's Get It On. Mike Tyson, a lot has been said about Iron Mike these past few weeks. But he is just itching for a big victory. And this TKO title is very special. It is knockout only. Held in a cage. So this is going to be very violent. I don't predict this one going long. I do not predict this going long because two of the most lethal strikers in boxing history. Tyson looks ready, but he has to fight the greatest. Muhammad Ali has made a career of defying expectations and defying and breaking boundaries. Some people think Ali cannot beat Tyson. Some say vice versa. Tonight, we finally figure out for the TKO cage fighting title just who is the greatest, who is the baddest, who is the strongest, who is the fastest. Is it Ali or is it Mike Tyson? Who is going to be the first ever TKO cage fighting champion? Who will take home the crown? What a semi-main. This is going to be historic. Keep watching this. Do not turn away. This will not go long. That's what it is all for. The STB TKO Championship to be held in the cage. In the cage. Look at that. Nick Swartzen holding up the gold. The cage is lowering. Mike Tyson on one side. Muhammad Ali on the other. Tyson goes right for him, gets a big knee. Now Tyson, going to try for a wrestling type hold. Nope, Ali gets out of it. Again, I do not see this going long because both these men know how to strike. Tyson gets a suplex this time. These men have been taught brief wrestling, as this is a wrestling company with some shoot elements. And, oh! The referee is on the outside of the ring. He can see everything. That is not a knockout. I don't know how that is not a knockout. Tyson, knee strike. He's more agile. He can do more things here. But Ali, bam! Now Ali's got him on his shoulders. Throws Tyson onto the ropes. That is allowed. A lot more freedom than in boxing or in MMA. Are these super fights, these shoot fights? And Ali is just going to take a number on him here. This fight proves who the greatest is tonight. Tyson with a springboard. You got to wonder who exactly Tyson has been training with for that particular maneuver. And it looks like we're just at a stalemate here because Tyson is just knocked silly on his feet. Ali drops down. Tyson gets a big reversal. Tyson has Ali, throws him into the corner. Tyson, what the world? This is just divulging quickly into an ugly fight. Both of these men want the TKO title. They can smell victory. But what could possibly happen? What could possibly go down? Now, airplane spin from Ali. Haven't seen that move since Gorilla Monsoon. Power of the punch now. Big punch from Tyson. This will come down to strike power. Mike Tyson, knee drop from the top rope. How is that not a knockout? Oh! Who have they been learning from? Oh. Ali or Tyson, who will capture the TKO cage fighting title tonight? Not, oh. Thez press. And Ali will get him. I believe Tyson was just busted open at the hands of Muhammad Ali. Discus punch. Ali is looking to go to the top rope. But thanks again, he saw Tyson getting up. Could he be setting up for something when Tyson is down? Now Ali with some big jabs. What in the fuck? Just got him. And now Ali with a big airplane spin. Dizzying Tyson. Throws him on the ground. Ali is looking for the end. Looking for it. No. Tyson. Oh! That could have been all. That could have been all. But it was not all. What is Mike trying to do here? He's just waylaying shots to the back of Ali. That was not a smart strategy. Now Ali. Oh, Ali has him right where he wants him. Oh, and that's it. Muhammad Ali settles the debate. The greatest is the first ever TKO champion of the world. I told you it would go quick, and it did. But it is now main event time with Ken Shamrock, the Superfight champion, as referee. Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, submission match. This is a main event of epic proportions. It starts now. But we need our official. Here comes the world's most dangerous man. I guess for tonight, he's the world's most dangerous referee. Ken Shamrock is itching. He is itching to see who wins this, because he knows whoever wins this match, this hopefully wrestling classic between Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar, he has to face them for his Superfight title of the world, of which he's been the only champion. But Shamrock watched the Gold Rush tournament. Shamrock watched Angle almost beat Steve Austin for the STB world title. He's seen Brock's destruction. Kurt Angle or Brock Lesnar? That's the question on Ken Shamrock's mind. And here comes the beast. He is an NCAA Division I heavyweight wrestling champion, a UFC heavyweight champion, an IWGP champion, a WWE champion. This man has won nearly every important heavyweight title in wrestling, both professional, amateur, and collegiate. And bam, Lesnar is here. One of the first draft picks for Superfight. Actually, what's funny, the first 3 draft picks are going to be in the ring for this match, including Shamrock. Brock has just a tremendous amount of submission maneuvers, whether it's the rare Brock lock or the more common Kimura. As you see Ken Shamrock just watch Brock Lesnar. And you have to wonder, you just have to think about it. What in the world is going through Ken Shamrock's mind as he watches this? These are 2 elite level wrestlers in a high impact match, a submissions match. Shamrock has to be down the middle, but he also he's got to study, because Brock can do it. Brock Lesnar is Brock Lesnar for a reason. He's ready to go. But staring across from Brock Lesnar tonight is an old rival, the Wrestling Machine, an Olympic gold medalist, won every heavyweight title that matters in pro wrestling. In my personal opinion, the greatest wrestler of all time. The greatest, Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle, he needs a big victory. He needs a big win. We saw him win the Gold Rush tournament. He damn near beat Steve Austin for the STB World's title. He could have taken Chaos's main belt and brought it here. But he didn't do it. Kurt Angle needs this victory. He wants Ken Shamrock. He wants to beat Ken Shamrock. He wants to be the Superfight champion of the world. But to do that, he has to go through Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. It's a rematch from WrestleMania number 19. With Ken Shamrock as the special referee, number 1 contendership on the line. The winner of this match gets the next title opportunity at Ken Shamrock. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, here we go. And Brock's going to rush. Clothesline from Lesnar. And it'll be Brock Lesnar to get the big offensive starting off. Waistlock, go behind. Brock just tosses him back. Wait, no. Oh, dragon screw from Kurt Angle. This is where the expertise come in from both men. They know the mat inside and out. They know each other inside out. Lariat from Kurt Angle. All Ken Shamrock watches. Angle gets him up into a powerbomb. Sends him down. This is submissions only. No knockouts. It can't be that easy in this match as Lesnar delivers big, powerful strikes to Angle. This throws him back. Everyone knows Brock Lesnar for the suplexes, but Brock Lesnar is a very unique wrestler. Of course, he was a gopher at the University of South Dakota. Minneapolis. But damn, Angle just caught him. And who could forget when Kurt Angle won the 96 gold medal in Atlanta, Georgia. And now Angle off the top rope, elbow drop to Lesnar. No submission attempts have been made as of yet. As Lesnar backs away from Angle a little bit, Lesnar sent for the ride. Angle drops down. Tried to go for a kick. Lesnar just blocked it. Now Angle has Lesnar. And it will be the wrestling machine to take it to the beast. And Brock goes the outside way. Kurt Angle's going to fly! Kurt Angle took a risk and it just paid off. Now Kurt Angle has Lesnar up on his shoulders, takes him down to the mat below. But Brock is ever so quicker than Kurt. Now, drops him on his head! This is for all of the marbles. This is for the number one contendership for the Superfight title with Ken Shamrock as your referee. It does not get bigger than this. And you have to wonder, you have to think, you have to just decree to yourself, what is it going to take to get a victory in this match with these two elite caliber wrestlers? They have pride, they have ego, they have this, that they need to win. As Brock Powers Angle just throws him. They both want Ken Shamrock. They want to beat Ken Shamrock. Both of them do. To be the Superfight champion of the world. As Kurt goes behind. You notice that usually Kurt tries to throw some suplexes. Wait, speaking of suplexes, he's going to get him belly to belly. In a beautiful overhead throw. But what I was saying is these suplexes are getting a little bit rare because they have to conserve their energy. They can't just throw them willy-nilly as Brock once again capitalizes with his speed. They can't throw them out willy-nilly. They have to do them where they can save their energy, because the more energy that they spend, the harder it is to lock in those holds and get the submission. As Brock powers up Kurt Angle and just throttles him with a DDT. I'm sorry, a powerbomb. I'm sorry, powerbomb. My mind is just blown from this incredible night of wrestling action. Now Brock sends Angle down to the ground. And Brock will do the smart thing. Brock will wait. Brock will wait for Kurt. It's mind games. Brock locks it. Brock's got him. And Angle's head crashes off the turnbuckle. Now it's Brock in the full mount. Just doing so much damage to Kurt. And I believe Kurt is already busted open. Let's look at the side of Kurt's face on the right, I believe. Yeah, he is busted open. Kurt is bleeding. That definitely affects a wrestling match. It affects blood. Blood loss is, it's just vital to you. So Kurt is at a disadvantage already. And now a T-bone suplex. And Brock rolls right out of the ring. Kurt's looking to fly again, but he splats on the floor. He misses. Oh no, Brock has a power bomb. No! Ugh! Right on the arena floor. Now Angle. Those big strikes. He is looking to decimate Brock Lesnar. Angle goes down, shoots the hold. That was just out of ego for Kurt Angle. That was just to prove a point. And now Angle launches Lesnar's head off the ring apron. I guess all is fair in a war quite like this. All is fair. Now Angle's going to get him in a powerbomb position and gets him on the floor. A little bit of medicine for Brock. Now Angle will work on the legs. He needs to work on those legs for his ankle lock submission. That's won him so many things. Now Kurt has Lesnar. He will throw Brock right into the ring, but look who is staring them down. Ken Shamrock, the Superfight champion of the world, is watching this match intently. It's just, this crowd is just, I can tell they're loving it. Now Brock catches Angle. And a suplex. Now the suplexes are going to come out more. Brock could be setting up for an F5, maybe something more. Kimura lock for submission of the match. The big submission. Is Angle going to tap out? No, he does not. He scouted the move. And damn, Again, these two know each other like the back of their own hands. Kurt, shot his shot. Ankle lock. Ankle lock. But Brock has that one scouted too. They know each other so well. Kurt! It's on now. They have answers for each other. They're just going at it. They're just going bear hug from Brock. This could be it. This could be all. If Brock does this right. No, Angle has found a way out of it. Angle has found the way out. Damn. Lariat from Kurt Angle. Brock with the big kick. They just keep answering each other. It's just crazy to me. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar just going at it with, but look who's just watching them. Ken Shamrock is watching. He has Eagle vision. And now Brock, nope, Brock's got the suplex. Too many have been thrown. Brock knows what to look for. And a suplex thrown from Brock. Damn. Lesnar, belly to belly, puts Kurt on the mat. And that is just cruel. That is cruel. Jesus Christ. Brock is ruthless. Brock Lesnar just doesn't care. And, oh! Look at the floor. Angle's blood is coating the floor. But Brock doesn't care. Brock's just gonna keep hitting him. There's blood everywhere. Look at the blood. Angle is busted open. He is bleeding like a stuck hog. And now they're just gonna fire some shots. They're firing shots on each other. It's come down to this. Old school combat. Just your fists. And look as Shamrock watches. Angle is bleeding from the head, but he's not stopping. Brock is just gonna continue. This is what the Superfight is all about. This is what wrestling is all about. This show is built on this. They're firing on all cylinders. They're giving you everything that they possibly have. And there they go. They're going at it. But they're still up on their feet. Angle with the go behind. Leg sweep. And now they're both down. Lord Almighty. Angle working on the legs. Angle has got to be looking for the ankle lock here. He has to be. Where is Kurt Angle going? Where is Kurt Angle going now? Calling Lesnar to his feet. Drop kick. Tried to go for the ankle lock, but Brock reversed it. Brock just taking some steps away. Angle is in a bad way. He's lost a lot of blood. Now Brock with the clothesline in the corner. Brock gonna go for the legs. Kurt reverses that. They're too smart for each other. They know each other too well. They know the playbook too well. How is this gonna go? How will this go? And now this is just turning into a straight up fight. No, Brock. Oh. Oh my God, he just won't stop. There's blood on the floor. Once again, there's blood on the floor. And he throws Kurt Angle right back into the ring. There's blood in the ring. Oh, here we go. Brock's got the Kimura. Kurt Angle has nowhere to go. Kurt Angle taps out. Brock Lesnar has earned the #1 contendership. It'll be Brock Lesnar versus Ken Shamrock. Holy hell. Thank you for watching this first episode of Superfight Brock versus Shamrock.